This just in. I am a total fuck. Can't swear in the first minute of a video. I'm really trying to do my best to get monetized this year. Excuse me while I put on my spectacles. Guys, Lovejoy has finally made a return. After an amount of time. They haven't dropped a song since 2021. It's now 2023. It feels like 2022 just went by because it feels like it hasn't been that long since they released music. They did drop that one Primark cover for that album in 2022, but I won't count that. Look at the drip that we've got. The new Lovejoy merch has finally arrived. I've been so excited for this. Yeah, oh, that goes hard, you know. As you can see, it's one size too small. So annoying because on the day I was filming an advert, I didn't realize it was on the same day and all that was left was a small. It's a bit of an L, but I still got it. I've never felt sexier wearing an item of clothing. Is that me? Yeah. Oh, I'm going to the gym recently. I haven't. That's such a lie. I was thinking, oh, maybe I could sell it for like loads of money, but I want to wear it. I don't have much time today, actually, guys, because I'm going to the cinema in a little bit. I'm going to see Love is War, the first Kiss That Never Ends movie at the cinema. I'm going to go see that today. Alone. We're on the Lovejoy YouTube channel. You can tell that they've sort of changed up their aesthetic. It's still all cloudy and stuff, but it's more of like a string puppet instead of like the origami, I was going to say swan. Now, Lovejoy have come out with a brand new song. I was under the impression that they would be dropping an EP on the day because Wilbur, the son of a boy, likes to call things not what they are. He called Pebble Brain an EP when it is it's an album because it's got 7 tracks. He called Are You Alright a single, but it had 4 songs on it. And he said Call Me What You Like as a single. So I thought, oh, maybe it's got another 4 songs on it. So I got a cover ready, thinking that the song that I was doing a cover of was also coming out on the same day. If you don't know, I did a cover of It's Gold Now Somewhere a couple days ago, now on my YouTube channel. You can go check that out. Look at me doing my self-promo thing. I'm getting better at this now. If this video gets 30 likes, I'll do a cover of Call Me What You Like. I think that's fair, guys. You're gonna have to run up this video. Speaking of Wilbur as well, I am happy to confirm that he watches my videos. Wilbur Soot DM'd me the other day, letting me know that he really enjoyed my Soft Boy cover that I did back in November. And he texted me saying like he really enjoys it and he's got it saved in a playlist on SoundCloud. So we did it. Guys, we did it. And I cried. That was such a great moment for me, that was. Most validation I've ever got, like, from stuff. It was like, you know, it reminds me that it's a small world. Me and my 19-month sub, you're keeping me employed. But guys, we're gonna watch the new Call Me What You Like music video. Yeah, I've not seen it. I've heard the song though, so let's get into this. Oh, I like that. Yeah, they've really gone with the puppet thingy. Ah, I know that guy. That's Mark Boardman from Lovejoy. He deep-throated my GoPro at the concert. I probably should gloss over that. I went to a Lovejoy concert on Halloween. I was doing a little bit of a vlog. I was with Mark and I was talking to him, and then he was like, "Wait, give me your camera real quick." And then he did the hamster angle, and then he put my GoPro in his mouth, so. Holy fuck. It's a wide angle, right? Yeah. Hello. Lovely to meet you all. Just seeing the inside of Mark Boardman's mouth. Oh, bro. Excuse me. Guys, I'm selling the camera. If you want residue from Mark Boardman Lovejoy, hit me up, guys. I got you sorted. What's the other one? You can call me what you like. As long as you call me. Okay, it's quite a simple music video. I like how like budget it is. Like you can tell that they're an indie band. It's inspiring because it makes like, oh, I could maybe do something like this in like a couple years time. I am calling it. You see that in the corner, the little walkie-talkie thing in the corner. He's gonna do what I did at the start. This just did. If I'm wrong, bro, I'm gifting 100 subs. I don't know what that bar means. Why are you in my mum's bedroom? I don't think she'd appreciate that. Wait, do they get mannequins of themselves? I really hope it's nothing you can kiss. Yeah, show off that forehead, king. He's not worn a beanie in quite a while either. Stay away forever. It's the guy. Wait, oh my god, was that Quack City? Oh my god, guys, it's Quack City. Oh my goodness. Bro, I haven't seen Quackity in such a long time. What has he been up to? Oh, that's... Oh my god, all these people that I can name out. All these little cameos. He did it! He did the thing! He did the thing! What do I say? Of constant paranoia! Bang my head on every doorway and door frame you see suitable for us to go through. And I found that the road to happiness is pain. Rows and rows of very tempting fucking spaces! I'm not paranoid, I'm a realist. I know you're gonna kill me. You can kill. My chair is falling apart. I've got my own plane crash going on here, Wilbur. I can't pay that much attention, bro. That's a nice shot, actually. I quite like that. Is he on a TV? Oh my god, he's being watched. Choosing WU&IO Airlines, which I can assume is what the new EP name is, or the new album. I feel like they might be doing an album, but they did say EP, but then they also said that they were making no more EPs and doing an album next, so I'm not sure. They're quite contradictory, aren't it? WU&IO, which I can only assume is Wake Up and Into the Spider-Verse. I don't know, man. What is the difference between an EP and an album? An EP is either something that's under 30 minutes long, or 6 tracks or less. 6 tracks or less is an EP, 1 or 2 tracks is a single, and then 7 and up is an album, or an EP as Wilbur Soot says it. I don't know why Wilbur Soot says, Your City Gave Me Asthma and Pebble Brain, an EP is like, I know that they're short in length, but like, even on Spotify, it marks it as an album because it's 7 tracks. Akoji dropping his music student knowledge. Bro, that leads me on to my next point. On the first 24 hours, the song got more streams than they had monthly listeners. Speaking of music student knowledge, someone replied saying, don't know how often it's updated, but it's still on the same number, and I've already listened to it 10 times this morning, and it's only at 5:30 a.m. So guys, if you didn't know why every time you stream a song, it doesn't go up by 1, here's a little factoid. Spotify updates its numbers once a day, roughly around 4 p.m. GMT, mainly due to the amount of numbers that need to be processed across the entire platform, like the streams, the likes, and the listeners and stuff. There's a lot of artists with a lot of numbers going up, and monthly listeners go up and down every single day, so it'd be absolutely crazy for it to all happen in real time, because that would probably crash the site. And just to confirm it, Lovejoy, you know, they liked it. I mean, well, HQ liked it. It is sat at number 10 in the iTunes charts in the UK. You know what, guys, let's see what it is in the official charts. Is it updated? The singular comment. Yeah, this guy gets it. This guy gets it, bro. Everybody like that. Jump scare. Did I scare you? Haha, it's me from the future. Let's talk about a couple things that I forgot to talk about in the actual video. I did say the official charts are coming out, and Lovejoy got number 32 in the official charts. That's insane. I'm sat here in the new official Akoji branded hoodie. You can't get these. This is the only one that exists, but there was one more thing that I wanted to talk about in regards to the music video, is that they made it like a plane crash, right? And I've been saying this for a while, is that the song Cause for Concern is about a plane crash. I didn't actually like pick up on that until I went to the Lovejoy concert in October, and Wilbur said,
I want to say the cause for concern being about a plane crash is actually it's actually partly in due to the influence of my father, who's in the room somewhere tonight. So, can we get a big cheer for 50% of my genetics?
After that, for ages, I was thinking they really should have done a music video for Cause for Concern where it was like a slow motion plane crash, and like there's all of their faces sat in the seats from film from outside the windows, and they're all like with the wind pressure and it's all pushing back. You know what I'm talking about, where your face goes all like mushy and then your tongue's all like cartoony and wiggly like. They probably had that idea themselves, but maybe at the time they didn't really have the budget to make a music video like that. And now they've done it with this one. I feel like they could have just made a really late Cause for Concern music video, because I feel like it would fit so well with that song. Because Call Me What You Like is about being in your mum's bedroom, but you're not in the mum's bedroom. You know, I don't want to point out any inconsistency. We're gonna check out quickly what the radio stations had to say, because I didn't know Wilbur actually did some interviews.
All right, let's get into this now from Lovejoy, a band you may be aware of, particularly because of lead singer Wilbur.
He's a guy. She doesn't sound too enthusiastic about it, I can't lie. There's the Jack Saunders interview. Let's take a quick look at that.
A brand new band that a lot of people are loving at the moment, but you might not have heard of before. I thought it might be quite a good opportunity to get to know him a little bit. Will from the band is hanging out right now. Will, how are you?
This is so sick to hear.
I'm great, thank you, Jack. What's the work that's gone into this band?
Oh man, pretty much just like a whole year.
He sounds so dead. I don't know what time of day that this would have been played on. I'm really happy to be here, man.
We've really struggled with getting our sound down over this year, and to finally be able to have something to show for it is absolutely it's exciting and humbling.
Because you released your debut album in 2021, that kind of blew up within the sphere of your fandom. This is a bigger picture now. This is big radio play. This is across the world as well. There's a big spectrum to this, Will, isn't there? Are you really feeling?
I'm very, very excited. I feel like those 2 EPs in 2021 were.
I told you. Jack Saunders says it's an album because it is marketed as an album, but Will was like, no, the 2 EPs, the 2 EPs. It's so crazy to me because in my head, they're already so big, but that's just because I've been there since day one. So in my head, he's always been massive because I remember watching him in like 2019, just doing streams and stuff and doing like SMP Live. And he was just some guy in a flat that couldn't speak too loudly because he had neighbors that would complain. 2 years ago, I was like, oh my God, they're so big now. And now this is their first time being properly played on the radio. Like, that's crazy to me.
I obviously brought across a lot of absolutely wonderful people to our music, but obviously I couldn't have done it without the genius instrumentation of Mark, Ash and Joe.
Will, you spoke about how the followers came with you. How did you get them in the first place?
I was a Twitch streamer and musician and YouTuber.
How long had you been doing that, and what were you doing on your streams?
About 2 years.
Oh, I feel so awkward. I feel like they've got such weird, awkward tension between them. I feel like Wilbur's a bit nervous in this. Like, he's sort of stumbling a bit, and then Jack is just a bit like trying to get more out of him.
I was a Twitch streamer and musician and YouTuber during COVID. I got really.
Is that really only as far back as he's going with that? That's weird. I mean, I guess that's the easier explanation. But I know that Wilbur's been streaming for way before lockdown was even a thing.
And it turns out there are a lot of people who were also inside who wanted to watch video games. So it was kind of a match made in heaven on the internet.
Yeah, I never thought about it that way.
Congratulations, mate. Number 32 in the official chart today. Let's run it. This is Call Me What You Like. Thanks, Will.
Thank you so much, Jack.
Oh, oh, it's so sweet. It's so sweet. It's such a nice thing to see. I'm so happy for them. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much more to say than that. That's enough from me from the future. We can go back to where, to me from, it might be in the UK official top 40, which is insane, by the way. That means it's gone fully mainstream, which I should know anyway, because when I went to go see them live, they got put on at really small venues because the people that put them on at the venues didn't think they were a big band because they were so new, so they wouldn't think anybody would show up. Biggest mistake they ever made. God, they had to rebook them like 5 times. I'm trying to get tickets to Reading Festival as well, which is another festival that I can see Lovejoy again because they're playing, which is absolutely insane as well. Playing at Reading Festival, that is like in the UK's top 5 festivals. Like there's the Reading and Leeds, there's Glastonbury. That means Lovejoy are playing with The Killers, Billie Eilish as well on the same day. But I've always said it that like I look up to like Wilbur Soot so much, and he showed me that everything that I have ever wanted to do is entirely possible. So it's just, I'm very proud and it makes me feel good. Now I don't have to be so stressful about doing well. I saw someone the other day. Who did I see? I saw Slimesicle on the train the other day. Now, I didn't know he was in the UK recently, but let me try and play this. Hey, didn't even need to look it up. Yeah, Lovejoy. They seem to be making a pretty good comeback. It's very great to see because when it comes to YouTube related people, their time in the spotlight is usually quite short-lived. Like they're the big thing, and then there's something else, and then there's the next big thing. And then it's really hard to keep the interest since there's so many new things coming all the time. Going into 2023 now, almost, well, 2.5 years later, and they're still killing it. If this video gets 30 likes, I'll do a cover of Call Me What You Like, and I need to promote other stuff. Guys, I finished another song.
If I could turn back time, just hit rewind, yeah, I am blessed. Late night watching of the press, though I may be alone, it prevents the upset.
Bro, I love this song so much. I've also got another one that I'm working on as well, which is quite very different in tone. When I'm on set, I'm not one they need to direct. My friends going red when they see through my lens. You got imperial arms, you ain't seen mine yet. If I went to an Akoji concert, I'd lose my shit. I'll do an international concert and just invite everyone from all the different countries into one room, and then we'll have like a concert with like 10 people. But it's international because you guys are all from different countries. So like, but guys, I'm gonna play you my new song. But yeah, Lovejoy is back. Like I said before, if this video gets 30 likes, yeah, I'll do a cover of Call Me What You Like. I've noticed that there are a lot more new people subscribed since my last video. So hello to you. If you're watching this, please subscribe. I really want to get a monetized channel this year. But yeah, please, I appreciate it. And I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.